So in this video, we're going to see a data structures 2 marks question from the year GATE 2014, and it's based on the topic of hash table. So let's see what the question is. Consider a hash table with 9 slots. Now the hash function is h of k equal to k mod 9. The collisions are resolved by chaining. The following 9 keys are inserted in the order. So these are the 9 keys which are inserted in the same order in our hash table. Now the maximum, minimum and the average chain lengths in the hash table respectively are. So basically whenever there will be collision in our hash table, we are going to resolve that collision by chaining. We are going to add the new element just ahead of the existing element. So when these chains will be formed, the question asks that what will be the maximum, minimum and the average chain lengths in the hash table. So let's try to solve the question. First of all, let's create, since we have a hash table with 9 slots, I'm going to create a hash table with 9 slots. So these will be my 9 buckets in the hash table. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 8. Since it's going to be k mod 9, so it will be 0 to 8. So I'll have 0 to 8 as my hash buckets. So these are my slots. Okay. So now what's going to happen is, as they've mentioned in the question, we are going to get these 9 keys. Okay, these 9 keys inserted into the hash table in that order. So the first one is going to be 5. So when 5 will come to be inserted in the hash table, I'm going to apply this hash function h of k. So it's going to be 5 mod 9. So 5 mod 9 is 5. So 5 will get inserted at this bucket and its value is also 5. Okay, so 5 is done. Now we'll process 28. So once again, whenever 28 is going to be inserted into our hash table, what we do is we apply the hash function. So the hash function is 28 mod 9, that is equal to 9 3s are 27. So 1 is the remainder. So it will go at 1. So 28 comes here. So 20 is also done. Similarly, we have 19. Very quickly, 19 mod 9 is going to be 9 2s are 18. So again, 1 is the remainder. Okay, so 19 comes into the bucket number 1. Now there is a collision because bucket number 1 already has one number, and we have seen that the collisions to be resolved by chaining. So I'm going to just chain this new element 19 ahead of 28. So 19 will come here. Next, so 19 is done. Next is 15. So 15 mod 9 is going to be 9 1s are 9, 6 is the remainder. So 15 will come at bucket number 6. 15 is gone. Next is 20. So again 9 2s are 18 and 2 is the remainder. So 20 is going to come at bucket number 2. 20 is gone. Next is 33. So 9 3s are 27 and 6 is the remainder. So we will come at this bucket 6. Bucket 6 is already filled, so there is collision. Collision is to be resolved by chaining. So 33 will be chained after 15. So 33 is gone. Next is 12. So 9 1s are 9, 3 is the remainder. So here comes 12. 12 is gone. Next comes 17. Now 9 1s are 9, 9 2s are 18. So 8 is the remainder. So 17 will come here. So this is my 17. And finally we have 10. So 9 1s are 9 and again 1 is the remainder. So we come at the bucket number 1, and bucket number 1 already has 2 elements. So there is a collision, and how do we resolve collision is by chaining. So let's chain and put this 10 here. Okay. So in this way, all our 9 keys are inserted into our hash table, and we have this hash table in front of us. Now the question again is to find the maximum, minimum and average chain lengths. So let's quickly find out the chain lengths. So at bucket 0, we have 0 as a chain length. Here there are 3. Here there is a 1. Here there is 1. Here there is 0. Here there is 1. These are all chain lengths. Here there is 2. Here there is 0 and here there is 1. Okay, so as you can clearly see, the maximum is 3. Okay, and the minimum is 0. The maximum chain length is 3, so this is my 3, and minimum is 0. So maximum 3, minimum 0. So there are 2 possible options, A and B. And now we have to calculate the average chain length. So in order to calculate the average chain length, let's do a summation of all these values. So 3 and 1 is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the summation is 9, and the total number of hash buckets are 9. So 9 divided by 9 is equal to 1. Simple. So the average is also going to be 1. So this 1. So as you can see, option A is going to be our right answer.